I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual, the inspiration that made ladies sing the blues. I'm the spark that makes your idea bright. The same spark that lights the dark so that you can know your left from your right. I am the ballad in your box, the bullet in the gun, the inner glow that let you know to call your brother son. The story that just begun, the promise of what's to come. And I'ma remain a soldier till the war is won. Chop, chop, chop. Flip. Chop, chop, chop. Flip. Chop, chop, chop. Flip. Chop, chop, chop.
Alright guys, holy shit, what a fucking sick intro. I mean, that's probably one of the dopest intros I've ever seen on YouTube, and I'm just being honest here. I mean, it is a 30-second intro, but personally I like to make it feel like that you're about to watch a show instead of a, I don't know, a 5 to 10 minute little commentary. But that is probably one of the dopest intros I've ever seen, and I'm pretty psyched to have it. I'll probably change it up with some new clips, get my producer at Ducko Duck Productions to hook me up with something, because I totally got some dope clips and I'm down to share them with you guys. And personally, if you guys don't know what that song is from, it's from a show that used to, it still airs on Adult Swim. I just haven't been, you know, an avid TV watcher lately, but it was on a show called The Boondocks, and that was an amazing black comedy. Because let me tell you right now, black people are the shit. They are just so hilarious to have around. Because I'm pretty sure if the world didn't have black people, the world would just not be humorous or enjoyable at all. Because black people are probably the funniest people on the face of the earth. But yeah, I haven't watched Boondocks in a while because the only time I get on TV right now is probably SpongeBob, Victorious, and something. I totally forgot. Maybe Deadliest Warrior, because I like that kind of shit. It's sort of like history with the side of violence, and every boy likes violence. But anyways, I think the main thing I wanted to point out to you guys, I know this is a Halo SWAT, which is sort of hardcore for Halo, but I wanted to give a sort of, whoa, oh wow, you hear that slow motion overkill? Like, yeah, my sound's sort of fucked up, by the way. Sometimes it'll do that thing where it will sound like in slow motion. You ever seen those slow motion clips where it's like, where it practically sounds like two whales just going at it trying to mate, like a whale mating call? That's sort of what it sounds like. You should probably Google it. A whale's penis is very big, by the way. But anyways, a lot of people don't actually know this because not that many people on my friends list play Halo Reach, but there's still a lot of people on Halo Reach though. But what Bungie did, because they actually listen and patch their games, sarcastic cough right there. But what they actually did was, you know, there was a big controversy over whether this reticle bloom, like, look how when I shoot my DMR, the gun in my hand right now is my crosshairs sort of explode, sort of pop out. That's sort of Halo's version of recoil. And what that practically sparked, a debate about whether this sort of reticle bloom was skillful or not. Because if you guys ever noticed in Halo 3, there was not really any recoil, no reticle bloom. And people said, oh, well, this reticle bloom makes it so you have to time your shots and be more accurate, so it takes more skill. But then sort of the retro Halo players, or just some of the newer ones, didn't like it. Because it's like, there's sort of no point, and like from a certain point I gotta agree to them, because if you're a vintage retro COD Halo player like I am, you kind of get used to that no recoil thing. But the good thing is that they didn't take it out entirely. What they did is they made specific playlists that took out the reticle bloom. So that's really awesome, because I mean, now that way both people are happy. And personally, I kind of like it without it, because it brings back the Halo 3 days, which were my retro, oh god, memory lane Halo days. And I'm seriously content, more than content with Bungie, and I can't wait for Halo 4, because 343 Industries is gonna be this shit. And if you guys don't know what 343 Industries is, it's pretty much Bungie but branched off, but it still has initial Bungie members into 343 Industries, because Microsoft still wants to make that money. But anyways, I just want to say that because not that many people knew the transition between that playlist that they updated like a month ago. I didn't even know either, a couple months ago. But now it's trying to transition into some Call of Duty, because if you guys didn't notice, every Call of Duty video always gets, I don't know, probably 1.5 to 2 times more views than any other video I make, but that's okay. I know that's true. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I can do math because, yeah, Nathan, why don't you post some Call of Duty videos, bro? Huh, Fred? Huh? But yeah, to be honest, I don't really enjoy Call of Duty. I'm not gonna bitch about it because you guys know the bullshit that we have to go through in Modern Warfare 3. You guys know how uncooperative Infinity Ward has been doing. So practically, I'm not gonna bitch about it because you guys already know what's up. You guys play the game. But this is the pre-patch striker. I say that in shame because I did want it gold, sort of. I'm gonna use that as my excuse, but I just wanted to wreck shit, to be honest. And you don't have to, like, don't hate me on this because the day that the actual patch for the striker came out, as well as the shotguns, quote unquote buff, even though I didn't notice shit. I didn't notice anything besides the USAS and the KSG. The quote-unquote buff and debuff of the shotguns. I got a MOAB with the striker the very first day, the very first game too. I was so psyched too. It was amazing, and I don't know. You guys should probably comment what MOAB you want to see. You should probably go back to my spaz video in the description. There's a bunch of MOABs, and the thing with MOABs is I'm not trying to go for the most MOABs. It's that I am trying to go for MOABs with different guns, and right now I'm stuck with the shotgun, KSG, and model. I got one with the USAS and striker, but I don't know. It's kind of getting hard because, you know, you're not gonna get a MOAB if you're playing with assholes, tryhards, clans. Just seriously, some of the kill cams are just ridiculous and just painful to watch in general. So Modern Warfare 3, not really enjoying it, but you guys know the pros and cons. Yeah, I spam a lot. It's called being really hyperactive and twitchy. It's a personal trait about me you guys should know about. I get scared really easily, so I don't watch horror movies because I'm pretty sure I will shit my pants. But anyways, it's nice to know that I get punished by using the pre-patch striker because, spoilers, in about 7 seconds I get killed right about here by rushing. Fuck everyone.